Welcome back to another pre-market SPY analysis video, and in today's video, you already know, I already said what we're doing is SPY pre-market analysis. Anyway, without further ado, we're going to jump right into this, and we're going to go ahead and delete everything on here. We're going to start fresh. It is June 20th, 2023. New day, ready to trade. We're going to come here, keep plugging this up. Here we go. First thing we're going to do, we're going to take some trend lines. We're going to go previous day low, previous day high. And this is what I love about technical analysis. Once you've done it so many times, you have a process that you go by, kind of just fly through what you need to do. I've done this so many times, I kind of know what I'm looking for. Previous day close, previous day open. Right, this is going to be our daily chart right here, right? Make sure all this is not exact, but as close to these levels as I can get it. And then what we can do is below previous day close, we have this little level here, top of this candle, which I will make a dotted line. Darken it a little bit. We have I can mark this, honestly, but I don't want to, and I'm not going to. Below this dotted line, we have top of this candle here, which we will mark. Extend that over one day. All right, make this a dotted line. All right, let's zoom out so we can get some levels above. Levels above are pretty far out too. All right, it looks like our next area is 4 levels, right? We're gonna be right around here. As you can see, we got a little bit of price action here that are about equal with our current previous day high. So I'll be looking for levels around, this is at 443.61. I'll be looking at these levels around here. So over here, this is about 443.98. So I think what we'll do is we'll take a little rectangle. We're gonna use the close or the open. I don't know if this is a red or green candle here, because I changed all my candles to white. But it looks like a green candle. It looks like a bullish candle here. My bearish candles are just a little bit darker. That's how I can tell the difference now. But we're gonna take this. I'm just gonna pull this one up to here, like so. It's gonna be a little zone here. Yeah, it is bullish. That's a bullish candle. Then we have this drop. That's a bearish candle. I don't know if you could tell, but it's just a little bit darker. And then above there, we've got price touching this little area right here a few times. So this is how we're going to mark this for the daily chart. We're now going to move down to the 4-hour. We'll lock all these levels in place. I'm trying to go through this as quickly as possible so I don't spend too much time, and this video is not and this video doesn't end up being like a 15-minute video for something I can do rather quickly. I moved down to the 4 hour. See how everything looks. We got a gap down on the 4 hour. Price comes just about right to where this line is here. The support line here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take a square. We're gonna move it over like this for the day. We're watching that. And this little gap here. And then below, say price comes up below this support line here. Next place we'll be looking for price to go is here. Let's lock all these in place. And now we'll move down to the 1 hour. And I'll extend this over like so. Lock that back in place. And then the next like immediate spot I notice price could go if it were to drop under here would be the low of this candle here. So we'll pull this over like so. We can change to a dotted line. It's a little bit of a different dotted line. It doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, it's just a spot where price could potentially go. And I think this is going to be it, to be honest with you. I really shouldn't be adding more lines than what I have now. Got quite a few spots that we expect price to go if it's going in either direction. If it's going to come back up to this zone, you know, we could run into a little bit of resistance here. At this resistance, you know, it could have resistance here. We could get in this zone, we could bounce around. We get in this zone, we could come up and close this gap and then reject. Who knows? But we do have levels to watch, and that's the most important thing. There's one more level right here we can add. Yeah, about right here. Price breaks above here, bounces here, wicks down here, wicks here, breaks under here, wicks back above here, wicks to it here, and then gaps down here. So this could be an interesting level to watch as well if we get up above everything here. We'll just lock that in place like that. We'll darken it. We're not even going to change it to a dotted line because we actually want to watch price there. And that's pretty much going to be the analysis for today. We can move down to the 15-minute just so we can get an idea of how price has moved. I'm not going to change this little gap here. Yeah, okay. I mean, I could. But do I want to? Not really. It's just going to add more noise to the chart. This is a fairly decent sized zone already. 438 all the way up to 439.22, 438.70 to 439.22. Yeah, that's like a 40 cent gap right there. It's relatively nice size. And if we were to break above, this is from 439.22 up to about It's hard to tell because this shit's in the fucking way. But up to about 439, 46, which is another 20 cent. Yeah. Fuck. Fuck. It looks like we're finally getting a little pullback from all this bullishness we've been having going on. Price has just been ever since it broke above here, ever since it broke above these highs here. Price has just been chugging up every day. Yeah. We broke above here. We came back, closed right at this line. And then we got 1, 2. It's kind of a consolidation day here. 3. This is kind of a consolidation day, but we still did make a high. Like 4 or 5 days is just straight bullishness. Now we got a little bit of a pullback here in the pre-market session. Really, towards the end of this day's session, we started getting the pullback. Today's pre-market session is continuing that little continuation of this pullback. So today we could see price continue to pull back a little bit, where we could see, price come back up to these highs here. Anyway, that's what we're going to be watching today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow, and retweet for more. This has been your boy Caleb. I'll see you guys when the market opens. Peace.